Hello and welcome back to Natural Touch YouTube channel. This is the cooking hour. Annually, we prepare our mother's broth. This is part 2, by the way, and I hope you enjoy watching this because we give you hints how to make things at home. It costs you hardly anything, and you can make it yourself. This is annually what I normally do for my family. We have a massive tribe. We have a big tribe coming from. We have to feed everybody. So, starting off, I'd like to welcome you and wish you all the happy new year and the best of the new year from Natural Touch Clinic to all my clients, customers, and patients alike. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Keep watching because I'm going to give you all the hints and ideas, and I'll show you exactly ingredients what I use, and I'll show you how much meat. We are about 100 pounds in weight. We have this meat, and then this will turn out to be absolutely awesome meat broth ready for the whole tribe of mine to enjoy tuck into. So keep watching and I'll show you and I'll give you all the ideas and ingredients that you could do at your own home in your own kitchen. Absolutely amazing. Keep watching. Let me show you the ingredients that we use for making mother's broth. This is annual broth, by the way, which we video film every year, starting with spring onions. It's beautiful, fresh spring onions. Then we have mild, crunchy celery. We have baby carrots, peppers, trimmed crunchy fine beans, a couple of bags of radishes, coming to tender sweet and carrots, followed by a couple of packets of Brussels sprouts. Then we have mild baby corn. Tastes amazing. Then we have baby potatoes. It's important that we have this. Now we come to the crunch of the broth. This is the casserole mix. As you can see, it's about 10-15 packets here. You can have more, but because we have big tribe, my tribe is a huge tribe, and we've got to have big mix of everything. So this is what I use, about 10-15. Then we have mushrooms. These will be chopped up, followed by sweet corn and mixed veg. A lot of mixed veg. Then we have natural yogurt. I normally use 4 to 6 tubs, which is adequate enough. I use soya sauce, mango chutney, peri peri sauce. We have tamarind, mixed pickles, mango chutney, 10 to 15 tins of chopped tomatoes. Then we have sweet and sauce, and we have garlic mayo. This will comprise of the entire broth, which now I'll show you how much meat we use and what else is to be incorporated into this mother's broth ready for the king's ransom. So now let me show you. This is the yogurt. Now we're going to put all this into the big pan that we're going to now mix all of the ingredients together. Starting now with the tomatoes. Right, so you can see I put all this yogurt into the paste of chopped tomatoes. Look how yummy it's already looking. See, I mixed the chopped tomatoes, keep calling you potatoes, with this fresh yogurt. Now I'm going to add all the sauce that needs adding together, okay? So as you can have opened it up, let's start with this tamarind sauce. Gently does it. Good spread out, because remember we've got at least 100 pound worth of meat in weight size. So basically you've got to have a good amount of sauce mix in this. This is the tamarind mixed with the sauce. Now we're going to use the peri peri hot and spicy sauce. Well done. Look, it's already looking good. Peri peri sauce. Now we're going to use the hot sweet sauce on top of these. could spread out. You can see the sauce is now building up. Now we're going to do this garlic mayo sauce. The sauce is building up. Put the garlic mayo now. This is the hot peri peri sauce. Not too much, obviously this is quite hot. Now we come to soya sauce. Just good amount. So it just makes the taste better. As you can see, the buildup of sauce taking place. Now we have this mango chutney, my favorite, because with mango chutney, it brings the flavor in better of the meat once it's cooked. So it's put, I like to use it quite a lot here, by the way. So I will just put this through like this, the whole jar. I love mango chutney. This is the best thing you can put is to mix this up. Gently does it. As you can see, the sauce build up, beautiful look. Look at how colorful it is. Now comes the mixed pickle. I love this. It's an amazing mixed pickle, and you can use as much as you want. I like to use a lot of pickles because it gives that, because you got the sweet and sour sauce and other sauce together. Mixed pickle will then give us the texture that you want in the meat to develop. Beautiful. Put the whole jar in, that's what I would say. Now everything's ready, but just a handful of salt would be fine, not too much, because you need to have good amount of salt to taste really nice. And since it's pink Himalayan salt, that should be enough. So now we've got this together. You mix this paste up nice and gently. As you can see, look how colorful this paste is becoming. And you really mix it up good, because this is going to be the basis of the mother's broth. And I've seen my mother do this, years and years ago. My mom used to make this every year, and this tradition has been carried on. So I thought, why not carry this on and show my customers, my viewers, how to make mother's broth part 2. And this is coming on absolutely fantastic. The paste is all ready to start the cooking. We mix all the veg together. Coming on just fine, as you can see. We're mixing the veg up. Now we add all of this fresh sweet corn. Now the mixed veg and all this beautiful sweet corn is stirred together. It binds, which becomes the basis of our main broth stew. Mixing it well and getting all this ready for preparation on the heat. But now we're going to add all the other vegetables. As you can see now, what we've done is we've taken about 10 to 15 onions, chopped them up, and we're now frying them. We fry this until they're all brown. So brown and crispy. Then we're going to mix all the onions into the main broth. Let me show you the amount of meat we use. There's about, if you look at this, how beautiful chopped meat I use, and it's about 100 pounds in weight. So it's quite a substantial amount of meat to go into the broth. There's the baby corn, sweet corn and spring onions, chopped celery, sweet potatoes, these small sweet potatoes ready to be part of the broth, chopped peppers, chopped mushroom, as you saw earlier on, radishes and beans and sprouts. Amazing stuff. There's all this to add, plus there's more to come out. We'll show you as we go along. Now let me show you this, the browning of the onions. These are about 15-20 onions we chopped up, and they're nice and gently coming on fine. And once they're brown, they're ready to be put into the broth itself. So it's just coming on just fine, and you'll see how tasty it becomes as it becomes more and more brown. So really we'll be browning as much as we can, and then add this to the broth. As you can see, We've now put the main broth, which is actually, there's going to be meat in there soon. So the meat will go into this. Once we have added extra amount of mix that we have already shown you. So let's add more of, well, all of the onions actually now is ready to go in. These onions beautifully browned off, ready to go in. Nice and gently does it. The onions are now added to the mix, and you mix the onions up nice and gently. Look how beautiful textured food we're going to be making this. This is going to be outstanding when you finish in the next 4 hours of cooking. 4 hours left on, and let it cook in its own broth. You can see this is now coming on just fine. What we'll do is we'll add all the casserole into this. Nice and gently does it. See, I'm putting the last of the 15 bags of the casserole mix in here. Now you can see how difficult it is to mix this, but that has to be done. And just look at this, how colorful is this? You can feed in a whole army with this. That's exactly what we're going to do. My army consists of the whole tribe that I have, and my tribe would love this once they dig into this food. And there's a lot more to come on to this. So once we have mixed the casserole up like this, nice and gently, we'll follow up with the meat and the seasoning. The alkaline jug that we sell for £40, and we only use alkaline water because this food will taste different in water from the tap. So this is alkaline water, alkaline jug, the price of £40, which you can buy from our clinic. Let me put this water in now. Extra water in. We'll put more carrots in, as you can see. Chopped carrots. This is followed by sweet. It's followed by sweet, tender sweets and carrots again. So as you can see, beautifully blended. As you can see, this is coming on just fine. How beautiful is this? So what we do is now we'll add the plate of celery. Celery, we have radish and these runner beans. So these beans go on like this. Look how colorful this has become, and the combination of all this will culminate into the beautiful broth that we're making. Since we've got so many vegetables, it's good to add Himalayan pink salt, which I like my cooking to be salty, and this is all you need. We've added the extra broth mix. Let me add more of this. Look at this beautiful little baby sprouts. All the sprouts, spread them out. This is just like Mama used to make. My mom used to cook this for a whole tribe, just like this. Sprouts. We've chopped the mushrooms up. These are big mushrooms, remember we showed you earlier on. And all you do is you spread the mushroom. Same way, mix everything together. Nice and easy. Look how beautiful all this mushroom is. Yummy. Now the continuing, you might think, oh my God, what's all this? Well then watch. These are all the chopped up peppers. Colorful. How beautiful colors we've got here. Absolute gorgeous peppers. I love peppers, and this makes it taste better. As you can see, this 100-pound worth of meat is ready to go into the big jar with this big pot that we're making. Now it's time to put this in. Now this is the meat, beautifully cut in large chunks. Which is now the center of the broth. Absolutely wonderful sight. With all the meat, as you can see, is going in now. The meat continues. You put the meat well into this. As you can see, quite a lot of meat. This is it. It's over 100 pounds worth of meat in here. So it continues, which is mind-boggling. This is going to be the greatest thing you can do, is to have good meat broth with full of meat. Now the third amount of meat goes in, big chunks. How about this for food? To feed a whole army in this. Look at that. Wow. See, the meat is settled down into the broth. Now we'll just finalize with this sweet corn. The whole corn like this. We'll cook into the meat itself. And these are the chopped onions. As you can see, it's all coming on just fantastic. The potatoes, sweet potatoes. We can't miss potatoes, can we now? We've cut all the small potatoes up, the large ones up, half and full, the whole works there. This is culminating into what we call outstanding broth for the whole army. In this case, it's my whole tribe that's going to enjoy this. And we'll stir this now to make sure that everything is settled down. As you can see, we have now concluded in putting all the veg, everything together in the meat broth. The whole thing is ready. Now we're going to finish off with the seasoning that we left. So we left to the last, and it's already full. So you can imagine how long it's going to take to cook. Well, what we'll do is we'll come back after finishing this for 4 hours. 2 to 4 hours is minimum you require for it to cook. And that's what we will cook till for 4 hours. Seasoning. Nice and gently. It's quite full, huh? With all this, the entire army can be fed, the whole battalion can be fed, and this will be outstanding once it's done in anything between 2 to 4 hours. So now you can see we're coming to the end where 4 hours of cooking has taken place. Let me show you this yummy dish. Look at this. This is the end product. Beautifully cooked. It's all done out. Beautifully done. All the meat's ready. It's succulent meat. Look at that. And now we're going to stir this along, and we're going to make this outstanding stew ready for serving. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely mind-boggling. Now you see, this was a mountain task. What we do is every year I buy 100 pounds worth of meat, and you saw all the ingredients all together, and we put this together in this massive tub, really, in a way, and we cook it for anything between 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours the top side. And as you saw, this is absolutely smells the taste, the amazing, outstanding taste, and it's ready to serve. And tonight, because it's New Year's Eve, my tribe's going to tuck into this. I've got a queue waiting outside right now with we call it patila, we call it the pans, big pans. There's a queue outside waiting to be served. Can you believe this? And so I wish you all the best. I hope you like this video, and do subscribe to my channel, and and leave your comments and try this recipe. It's outstanding. It's mind-boggling. It's so nourishing and it's all pure natural food. So I wish you all the best, and then Happy New Year to you people, all my viewers and my patients alike, all people all over the world. May there be peace and tranquility in trying times in people in the war zones, and may there be peace for whole of mankind, and prosperous Happy New Year. And keep watching my video, because there's more to come on the alternative treatment programs, and all my treatment programs are plant-based, pure plant-based. We're not allowed to make medicine. We don't give medicine. We don't make medicine. We just prescribe. We give plant-based natural healing process treatment program. That's what we specialize in. So once again, I wish you all the best, and thank you for watching this, and do share this video with your friends and family. And I wish you all the best. Happy New Year, and God bless. God be with you. Thank you.